All right, let's check out Unicorn Overlord. But first, I want to clear the air. There are not a lot of unicorns in it. It's mostly a medieval fantasy, now that we got that out of the way. Single player, rated T14, you get to spend a lot of time in the overworld, traversing around a map, finding battles to take on. And the battles were strange to me. It's very automated. You set up your parameters ahead of time. You tell your characters what sort of attacks to prioritize, what sort of enemies to focus on. You give them items and you choose abilities, and then you let the battles play out by themselves. I didn't like this at first. I felt like I was out of control and that I was inconsequential to the fights. And then I started thinking about the other RPGs that I play and realizing that I do the same thing in the other RPGs. It's just I have to keep telling the characters to do the same things over and over again. And I thought about it in that way. This sort of battle made a whole lot more sense, and it took some of the repetition out of my hands. The battle animations can be skipped and you can just move on without having to watch it. Although watching does give you a lot of good information, if your characters are underperforming, you can find out why. There's tons of customization. You can level up your characters, set up your teams, give them weapons and items and armor, accessories, all kinds of cool things to make the battles go in your favor. There are tons of characters and the storyline is sprawling. There's lots here to keep you entertained for quite a while. I can see why this has been such a popular game this year. The strategy elements are very fulfilling, and playing at a high level takes some serious thought, but it's also reasonably accessible, and the NPC dialogue will help you understand the game mechanics. Strategy and RPG fans should consider this one.